Y'all, this is the greatest, most cat-tastic nail polish I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not even just saying that as my intro. I'm so glad you're here today, and I cannot wait to show you that we've got Lilac's Office Takeover from LynBdesigns. So let's get into these swatches, and afterward I'll have the pricing, when and where to find these polishes, a nice discount code, and my thoughts. First, from Lilac's Office Takeover, we have a magnetic called Scootin Froopy, described as a muted mauve base with silver magnetic pull. And here I'm showing off the ring and cat eye effect. In order to get these effects, I do hold the magnet over my finger for at least 1 minute. And here you'll see on the left, I'm going to be doing the glass bead effect. And then on the right, I'll be doing the velvet effect. Scootin Froopy up close under my ring lighting where my pinky is unmagnetized. And right next to that, you'll see the velvet effect, then the cat eye, and then the ring. And you'll see that my thumb has the glass bead effect. Here we are indoors with minimal lighting just coming from my windows. And here we are under warm lighting, still indoors. Here we are with Scootin Froopy outdoors in direct sunlight where that silver magnetic pull adds so much depth. Two coats of Scootin Froopy in the cat eye and velvet effect. Next up, we have La Froopacabra. La Froopacabra is a deep velvet base filled with red to orange shifting shimmer. Building up to my third coat here, I noticed La Froopacabra was just as easy to work with as it was in the first coat. And though I could just barely see my nail line here, I didn't notice it outside of my ring lighting, which was nice. Here we are up close under my ring lighting where you start to get a nice view of that red to orange shifting shimmer. Here we are indoors in dimmer lighting. And here in warm lighting where we start to get some beautiful sparkles. La Froopacabra outdoors, giving us beautiful little glimmers and shimmers. Three coats of La Froopacabra with a shiny top coat. Here we have No Thoughts Detected, described as a pastel teal base with purple to pink shifting shimmer and a ghostly lavender magnetic pull. And though right here it looks like I'm holding down my ring and bar magnet for 1 second, I do hold it down for at least 1 minute. And if you don't want to have to hold a magnet for a minute, some people have said 35 and 45 seconds also works. Just in my experience, 1 minute works best for me. And here we are up close under my ring lighting where my pinky is unmagnetized and I have that next to the velvet effect. And then we have the cat eye, ring, and glass bead effect. And here we are in minimal lighting where I was actually surprised to see that purple pinkish shimmer coming through. And here in warm lighting where my eyes were definitely drawn to that magnetic pull. Here we are in direct sunlight with no thoughts detected, where we see a beautiful glow. Two coats of no thoughts detected in the cat eye and velvet effect. And last but not least, in this office takeover, we have Resting Froop Face, a UCC flaky spectacular in shades of green to blue and pink to gold with added holo accents. Here we are up close under my ring lighting, and surprisingly I did not need a glitter smoother. Sometimes for these more like foily flakies I need a glitter smoother, but they went down just fine with a regular glossy top coat. Man, and this is the thing about flakies, typically they still do so much even in minimal lighting. And we can see that here with Resting Froop Face. And here we are still indoors, just in warm lighting. And here we are outdoors on a slightly cloudy day with Resting Froop Face. Resting Froop Face in 3 coats with a shiny top coat. And there you have it, the entire Froopalicious Lilac's office takeover. Now let's get into the details of Lilac's office takeover, starting with pricing. Each one of these polishes will be priced at $13 US. They will be available starting April 10th on the LynBdesigns website. And from the 10th to the 14th, you can get 50% off with the code FROOP. And I will leave all that in the description box down below. Now, before we get up close and personal with these polishes, I just want to show you the magnets in case you've never seen them. So for the ring effect, I just use this ring here. Just hold it over my nail in whatever way. And like I said, I hold it for a minute. For the cat eye effect, I have the bar magnet and I just hold it over my nail. Obviously not touching, for a minute. This one, if you don't pay attention to it, I have dinged my nail so many times and just want to throw the magnet across the room. Now, there are a few glass bead magnets out there, but this is the one that I have. This is detachable. I paint my nail, and then I put the lid on, and then I spin from, not from underneath, but from up top. And then also wherever you have your nail in reference to this line, that's where the bead will be. So if you have your nail like that while you're spinning, the bead will be there. If you have it way down here, the bead will be there. But yep. And then this also came with like 3 different heights. I've just been using the tallest height lately. And lastly, the horseshoe magnet that I use for the velvet effect. It's a KB shimmer one. Yeah, you just put your finger in there, and then I just leave it the whole time, and it gives me a pretty decent velvet effect. The only time I actually count out to a minute is for the very last, for the top coat in the very end, and just to make sure, like, I don't know, you know, the magnetic effect disperses sometimes, and sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. So, I mean, it's always going to disperse. I've never done them any magnetic effect and then it just stayed exactly as it looked when I was magnetizing it. It always expands a little bit. Okay, but now let's get up close and personal and decide on our favorites. Starting with La Froopacabra. What is that from? I feel like there was an episode of a show where they were talking about La Chupacabra. Some show, maybe on Cartoon Network, where they said it like that. Yeah, those orange. Ooh, it looks kind of like even 3D. Like, I know, okay, in Indian nail polish language, holographic means like that rainbowy hollow look. Right now, I'm thinking this looks holographic as in, it looks like it's coming off the brush a little bit. Like a hologram, like in like sci-fi movies and TV shows. Like if there's like a little image projecting off the top of the brush. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Like some like pop off the brush effect. Man, oh man. So beautiful. I would say up close like this, we are seeing the orange and pink. In person, you're seeing more of like a pinky. I mean, you are getting little twinkles of orange, yeah. I see more of the pink in Flash, but okay. Next here we have resting Froop Face. Oh my goodness. So I don't have cats myself. I'm allergic to cats. But my family members have cats. And that resting Froop Face is no joke. Like, either it could mean a lot of things. Like they're about to attack, usually playfully in my experience, but they're about to attack or swat at you. Or they're just chilling, you know? Or in my parents' cat's case, maybe one of the dogs is getting on your nerves. Oh yeah, but Jenna Lynn sent me a picture of Lilac with the resting Froop Face. Oh my god, yo. Just imagine like a cat with the most dead eyes. Like, it's hilarious. This shit had me dying laughing. I just feel like cats make the best faces. Right, now let's see it outside flash. Pretty. Okay. Next, Scootin Froopy. Oh yeah, and the Froop, I think she was saying, comes from a sound that her cat used to make. Okay, now let's see it in Flash. Okay. And then no thoughts detected. Oh, I forgot to do this on the outside too. Ooh. Okay, now let's see it without Flash. Alright, it is time for us to decide on our favorites. If you already know, if you have a favorite and you already know it, drop it down below. My favorite of the collection, drumroll please, is... No thoughts detected. First of all, the name is funny, but also this color is so beautiful. Look, you can see the pink and the purple right now. That's my jam. I just loved how glowy this looked. And it's like a pastel blue, but outside it became a more like just a little bit deeper, like a deeper version of that pastel, and I really like that. Very pretty, very glowy. But yeah, y'all, let me know down below which one of these was your favorite. And thank you so much for being here today. And I hope you have a great day, night. If you have allergies, I hope they're not kicking your butt like they're kicking mine. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.